Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the sixth and last press conference in Perm, in the Perm bubble, where Team Estonia has just grabbed the penultimate berth to the EuroBasket 2022. So we have here representatives of Team Estonia, Christian Kulamär, number 77, and head coach Jukka Toijala. We start with the opening statements, then move to the questions, and then, as a request from Estonian TV, we'll ask for brief comments on Estonian language. So, Christian, as it's been already asked, this is probably your best loss of your career.
Yeah, I think this was the craziest game I ever played, and although we lost, I'm really happy for myself and for my teammates and the whole country that we were able to qualify. I think that's a huge thing for us.
Coach, could you give us a quick analysis of the game?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say that North Macedonia is a hell of a team. You know, they never gave up. They were 16 down against Italy. They came back and won. They was down today, and they fight for the last second. So hats off for them. For us, I'm really happy for the players. First of all, I've been working now a little bit over a year with this group, and a great group of guys who like to work together. Will get along very well, and the best thing here is, you know, that we have a young team, you know, and this was for sure, you know, learning and a great experience for them, you know, and I truly believe, you know, that we are improving a lot in next couple of years, and want to achieve even better things than to qualify. But this is a great achievement. Thank you for the players. Thank you for the staff.
Thank you. Now it's time for the questions asked remotely by journalists all over Europe. And Coach, it is your first success with Estonia. Well, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Was there some point today where you felt it can slip away, or you felt confident all the time?
No, I think coaches are always a little bit concerned that something may happen, you know. But I was confident that after we survived the sprint after the halftime, you know, that we will win this game. But the last, like Christian said, this last moments, you know, that we realized that we don't want to go to overtime, and better to lose than you know, gamble with the overtime. So that was crazy. But yeah, I wasn't. I was sure, you know, we're gonna win.
And another one, continuing, was it really hard to, you know, convince your team that a loss by 1 or 2 is better than overtime?
I think for players, they want to win, but I think they realize, you know, we had experienced guard Sten Sok on the field, you know, who understood the situation clearly, and he spread the word, you know, that we're gonna take a beautiful win today.
Thank you. A question to Christian. You're one of the Estonian new generation leaders. How important it was to make it to the final tournament?
Yeah, I think it is a really important thing for us. I think this was our moment to showcase ourselves, that we have some talent in our country. And like I said before, I'm really happy for my team. I think we have a huge potential, and now it matters only about time and how hard we can work. But I'm pretty sure and optimistic that next year, when we will have a EuroBasket tournament, we will be ready, and hopefully we'll do some nice things.
And another one for you. What was your feeling before the game, probably the most important game of your career, and what it is now?
Yeah, I think it was a hard game, one of the hardest games I ever played. We are a young team, we little bit lack of experience, especially in the tough moments. But I think we have one of the best team chemistries out there. So I think like the vibe we have in a locker room, in a hotel, in a bubble, I think it was huge, and we stayed as a unit, and we made it as a team. There was no individuals, and we made it for our Estonian country.
And what about your feelings before the game? The question was.
It was a tough one. It was nervous. We all knew what is on a table. Whether we can lose, we will not qualify. So it was hard to prepare for this game, but at least the result was positive in the end.
Thank you. And now, as I said, we can ask you to make some statements in Estonian.
jah, no väga õnnelik meie mängijate pärast, et saime see tulemuse, kui me tahame. Aga ja teine komment on kindlasti, et tahaksin tänuda meie Eesti noorte klubi treenereid. Need ovat see põhitöö tehnud ja täna on kindlasti nagu nende päev meeskonnaga.
Jaa, et ma arvan, et see oli üks kõige keerulisemaid turniire, mänge, mis meil üldse olnud on. Igas mõttes tulla siia Venemaale raskes seisus ja teada, mis on kaalul kõik. Ma olen väga õnnelik võistkonnale, et me suutsime siit turniirit nii-öelda sellega ära minna, mille me panime endale eesmärgiks, kui me kogunesime. Et jaa, et väga super hea meel kõigi üle ja nüüd juba ootame järgmisi mänge.
Thank you and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
This press conference will continue with Team North Macedonia. Now the press conference continues with the representatives of North Macedonia. We have here number 12, Bojan Trajkovski, and the head coach, Mr. Alexander Todorov. So, Bojan, what is your quick analysis of the game?
I'm sad and disappointed only for one thing, because these young players from our team, they will miss this EuroBasket. But from the beginning, we have a lot of problems. We miss a lot of players. I don't play the first two games. Other players don't play that couple of games. But on the end, we show big heart. We fight for every game, every ball, and we show we can play with big teams like Italy, Russia, Estonia. And we will try to fix it some small things, and we will come next qualification. And I hope in the next, because we are mixed from young and old players, experience, and we will be part on that qualification, and we will part from for next EuroBasket.
Coach, it was a long tournament for you. I mean, long bubble here in Perm. So, despite the result, what was your main takeaway from this bubble and tournament?
Talking about the game tonight, basically, we lost the game in the first half where we allowed too many open points, layups, even dunks. Then we tried to do something like yesterday. It was not enough. We tried to put the game in overtime. Apparently they read our idea, so they start missing those free throws on purpose at the end. We became the only team with 2 wins in this qualification who didn't make to the EuroBasket. So of course, I'm disappointed personally, but at the same time, I'm extremely proud to this group of guys because really we had, especially here, even in Tallinn on that bubble where we didn't play, we managed to create a team. Apparently, this time not enough.
Any questions?
Just one to Boki. What are your feelings in terms of keeping playing for North Macedonia? Is there any limit for how long you're gonna play for this team?
I say one time in Macedonia that I will play till the end of my career, and now for sure I will play because these young players give me power and motivation. I will be for them here till the end and to help them, to support them, for everything they needed. I will be here, and it will be stay like this till the end of my basketball life.
Coach, how difficult was it for you to play Nana, even though we saw all of us that he had an injury, he was turning the ball over in the first half. How tough for you was to play him still?
For me, it was not tough. It was the only possible decision. I mean, I am grateful to him and to our medical staff that they managed to recover him, I mean, as much as possible for this game. It was the final, so there was no option about not playing. So only players who are real patriots and who love their country can do that, and he proved that. He knows that he is the one who will have to lead this team in the next 10 and more years, and he gave his best. It's a tough injury, it's a hit, I mean, it's a painful injury. He played with pain. But yes, I'm quite grateful to him for his decision.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.